Hey, I'm Thomas, and I am reading from the book Catcher in the Rye for Banned Books Week. It's by J.D. Salinger, and it has been banned in many high schools due to its violence, profanity, and themes of prostitution. So I'm going to read you a little bit of it, and I hope you enjoy it. "You the guy Marie said?" she asked me. She didn't seem too goddamn friendly. "Is he the elevator boy?" "Yeah," she said. "Yes, I am. Come in, won't you?" I said. I was getting more and more nonchalant as it went along. I really was. She came in and took her coat off right away and sort of chucked it on the bed. She had on a green dress underneath. Then she sort of sat down sideways on the chair that went with the desk in the room and started jiggling her foot up and down. She crossed her legs and started jiggling this one foot up and down. She was very nervous. For a prostitute, she really was. I think it was because she was young as hell. She was around my age. I sat down in the big chair next to her and offered her a cigarette. "I don't smoke," she said. She had a tiny little weeny whiny voice. You could hardly hear her. She never said thank you either when you offered her something. She just didn't know any better. "Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jim Steele," I said. "Yeah, got a watch on?" she said. She didn't care what the hell my name was, naturally. "Hey, how old are you anyways?" "Me? 22. Like fun you are." It was a funny thing to say. I sounded like a real kid. You'd think a prostitute and all would say, "Like hell you are," or "cut the crap," instead of "like fun you are." "How old are you?" I asked her. "Old enough to know better," she said. She was really witty. "You got a watch on?" she asked me again, and then she stood up and pulled her dress over her head. I certainly felt peculiar when she did that. I mean, she did it so sudden and all. I know you're supposed to feel pretty sexy when somebody gets up and pulls their dress over their head, but it didn't. Sexy was the last thing I was feeling. I felt much more depressed than sexy. "You got a watch on, hey?" "No. No, I don't," I said. Boy, I was feeling peculiar. "What's your name?" I asked her. All she had on was this pink slip. It was really quite embarrassing. It really was. "Sonny," she said. "Let's go, hey?" "Don't you feel like talking for a while?" I asked her. It was a childish thing to say, but I was feeling so damn peculiar. Are you in a very big hurry?" She looked at me like I was a madman. "What the heck you want to talk about?" she said. "I don't know, nothing special. I just thought perhaps, we might chat for a while." She sat down in the chair to the desk again. She didn't feel like it though. You could tell. She started jiggling her foot again. Boy, she was a nervous girl.